Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. And starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Okay, all set to go. J.J. Weatherholt now at the plate. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Fastball almost got him there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ivan Herrera now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Tawa. There's one, and that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Liberator measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Perdomo in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. On the ground, 2 ball. To Weatherholt. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Let's go, D-back.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. A solo shot. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Gabriel Moreno stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Lars Nootbaar stands in now and watches strike one. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Este play chiquito ahí para sacar.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Moreno off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jordan Walker. Just
off the plate,
missed.
ball 1. Ball.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally, we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Left fielder, number
Brian
39.
Torres next up for the Cardinals.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that one sliced foul.
No. Inside.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Win in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. Close
Ball 2.
one doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. Now one
Ball,
missed.
that's low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball
Nope.
4.
Ball
Well, he
4.
opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Jimmy Crooks at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that drops in for a strike. Just
that's out.
outside. Ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit.
Runner takes off. Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Burleson takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Fly ball down the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. We play top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Blaze Jordan.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Déjalo acá, mi gente.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Nathan Church, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Weatherholt will hit next.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, number 15 getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-2. This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone.
See you later, Papa. 109.
He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Second one.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, Ketel Marte, the next to hit. Ball
That's
1,
ball.
no strikes.
Estamos ganando 96 y 2-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Hard hit, knocks it down. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Carroll swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in the desert and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Walker
Ball
stands
one.
in here, takes ball one low. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. That one fouled hard the other way. And now it's 1-2. Grounds one to short. Perdomo in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brian Torres.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On his way over, brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Come on, Lars.
That one fouled off.
That's out.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Up next for the
Nice line
Diamondbacks.
drive to the pull side right there,
baseman.
but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Nolan Arenado. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
Outside. That's a ball.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit on the ground to short.
Get in gear.
There's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
In the air, right field, and there's one away. So up next, Jimmy Crooks.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down. So digging in, Blaze Jordan. That's hard hit on the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And makes the grab. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Max Kepler. The 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Foul ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Out to short, win. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. J.J. Weatherholt will hit next. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Herrera in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, shit.
And it's second. 2 low, ball 4. Down to second, but he dances back in safely.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson, has grounded out a couple of times. This is again 5 in a row. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A dive, and he can't haul it in.
What the fuck?
Runner around third. And now they trail by 1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the go-ahead. Corey Lavello is out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 67.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Comes the 2-2. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Out of there.
Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Now then, left fielder, number 39.
Ryan Torres next up for the Cardinals. This one in the air, center field, on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Cards on the board with this double. And this back here at Chase Field, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. Ripped on a line. 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Perdomo at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Brule also throwing.
Entonces, si se pueden suscribir.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Se la bola también.
Now it's 3-2.
Se la cuarta mala.
This to third.
Move it.
Throws to first in time. 2 gone. There goes.
No va a cambiar de pitch.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Luis Gastelum.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
This is Corbin Carroll. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1-2. Back here in the desert and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's ball 2.
And he swings over the top there. This one in the air, right field. Carroll hustling after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Jimmy Crooks.
That's
definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
En la esquinita 101.
Ball.
Base hit, and that puts the tying run on base. Now here is Blaze Jordan, 1 for 2.
Ball.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off. The Cardinals with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Over to first. Bottom of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Walker takes it in for the out. 1 away. Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar.
Let's go, D-backs.
Hey.
And time called prior to the 0-1. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Gastelum, a 6'2 righty, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That one fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That's ball 2.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Ball.
¿Qué tú haces?
And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man.
Ball. That's inside.
J.J. Weatherholt. Inside,
ball 2.
just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, Alec Burleson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0. That one
Nope.
drifts
Inside. Ball 2.
On the ground. Marte over to Perdomo. That's one. A
Got him.
sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Walker. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The 1-0. Outside
Nope, that's off
with
the
a
plate.
breaking
Ball 2.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. Tie game here in the 8th.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. That pretty much split the.
Corey Lavello is out of the dugout. Brandon Garcia on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Ball, that's
classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Cards on the board with this double. 2-2 game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, George Soriano. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Tawa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Caleb Ferguson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Stanek, the right-hander, also getting loose.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Back to the top of the order, Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Swings and misses, and that's strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Inside. Now 2-2. Soriano checks the runner.
Got him!
They got him, and that will end the inning. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Diamondbacks. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Crooks in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground, right side, Marte fires to first in time. And the batter now, Blaze Jordan. He's 1 for 3, picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
And another ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. In the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Tawa. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Activity in the bullpen. Riley O'Brien, the closer of the staff, is throwing. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Let's go, Geraldo.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Stanek. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Corbin Carroll.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one at triple digits. Well struck right field. Hops
Timeout.
over the wall,
That ball
and
bounced
that's
over.
an automatic
Ground rule
double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. And fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Oh, right to the backstop. Carroll up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in the desert, on to extra innings. Nathan Church.
Now pitching for
Number
the
50
Diamondbacks.
takes over on the mound.
Number 50, Philip Abner.
Ball 1.
Up the middle. On to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Go ahead run on base. J.J. Weatherholt. Next up for the Cardinals. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. The throw to third. Tag. Ow! They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake right there. You're already in scoring position, and you're the potential go-ahead run. Unless you're standing up as you get to third base, you should not be going anywhere.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Herrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out to short, Perdomo. Gets it to first, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, on to the bottom of the 10th. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Man at second. That's outside.
That's outside.
3-1 now. Nolan Arenado waiting to hit for the D-backs.
Let's go, Lars.
And the 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Ground ball
That
left
ball's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch gets away. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. We're in extras here. Leading off, Alec Burleson. That clears the zone. It's 0-1. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. And they got him. Go ahead run on base. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That one misses. And that's ball one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are two down. Here's the left fielder, Brian Torres. Getting another chance at his debut here. He's 0-4.
Yeah, probably a little anxious to do something positive right here. You just can't try to do too much.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2. 2 outs. Runner on first. Mason Wynn, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position.
And that is that. So a run on one hit.
For St. Louis, number 61, Riley O'Brien.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Riley O'Brien.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Kepler in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
In the air to left center, Church trying to track this one down. Got it. Nice grab. And a quick out, number 1. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And here's the first baseman, Tim Tawa. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, down to third, goes the tying run. He was late there, strike 1.
Come on, Tim.
And a count 1-2. The D-backs with the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Arizona with just 1 out left.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Number 15 swings through it for strike 1. Oh, and this one gets away. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Now he's challenging the called strike. And the strike call will stand. So that removes their last challenge.
Toda mierda.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in the desert. On to the 12th. Jimmy Crooks now at the plate. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Nope.
Just misses there. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
Hold on. He's coming home. The squeeze has popped up. Sends it to first.
No, he's out.
There to beat him by an eyelash. Go-ahead run on base. Nathan Church next up for the Cardinals. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. Ball one. The Cards with the go-ahead run at third. Here deep into extra innings.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Papá, sacamos. Vamos ahora.
Bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte.
Y ahora nunca. Ahora
Ball,
nunca.
that's out.
Outside.
Nope, outside.
And the count is 2-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Lo que estoy jugando es el paso. Sí, si quieres, el paso primer canal.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Ball three.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Win. Slings to first in time. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings through the sweeper. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, D-Mac, let's go!
Come on, Geraldo.
Next pitch
Ball
is
one.
downstairs.
Here we go, Geraldo.
Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Safe. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Here comes the manager.
For St. Louis.
New pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Carroll swings through it for strike one.
Segura la máquina de ganar.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Called out on strikes.
What?
Inning number 13 set to go. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Let's go, Phil!
There's a strike.
Otra vez también.
On the ground to first. Tawa takes it himself. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Ball one there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And they have the lead deep into extra innings. Burleson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're deep into extras. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let's go, Phillip.
To the right side, Marte throws to first, out number 3. So they last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. So the tying run at second. That missed by a lot. It's going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now, Lars Nootbaar. 1 for 4 with a double. In the air, left side. And there's 2 away. And that is the ball game.